Hey guys, Kenny here. I wanted to talk a little bit about the big movie that just started today, or actually probably at midnight earlier, Inception. I did a tribute to it 3, 4 hours ago. Actually, well, more, several hours more than that actually. I did a tribute to it, uploaded the 3 trailers for it, the teaser, the first theatrical trailer, and then the second and final theatrical trailer. I have to say that I've really been anticipating this movie. I didn't know about it in 2008. I just started knowing about it last year, like sometime in August, I think, is when I first started knowing about it, and I'm like, just that short teaser sparked my interest, and I'm like, alright. And then when I saw summer 2010, I was like, oh, great. Oh, I had to wait about a whole year for this. But from what I've gathered on been reading and what I've been hearing people say on here, really seems like that year is to me it really seems like that year's worth the wait. Because I think it seemed like Christopher Nolan had been working on writing the script for about 10 years, or at least he had the idea going in his head for about 10 years, or 7 or 8 years, and then he started writing. it. I forget I'm not sure what all it entailed, but 10 years. This probably will be the crowning movie to end this decade, like The Matrix was the capper for 1999. And I've been seeing The Dark Knight a few times, and I love watching that. And Batman Begins. That one isn't talked about very much. It's mostly like Memento and The Dark Knight. I love both of those. But I love Batman Begins as well. And The Prestige. The Prestige. That's probably his most underrated picture out of all of them. And he hasn't done very many. I never saw his debut following, but then Memento, Batman Begins, The Prestige, Dark Knight. He's down in 5 or 6, so just a handful or more, not very many. And it seems like as each picture progresses, he keeps getting better. Let's hope he keeps getting better. I hope he does, because I kept hoping. I was actually thinking as M. Night Shyamalan, as his movies progressed, he would get better. I love The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, and Signs. After Signs, here's with pew downhill. I never saw The Village, so I hear that one wasn't very good. Lady in the Water. I don't remember that one very well, but I remember the story being. It was kind of. It was like it was just thrown together, in a way. Almost. Don't take this the wrong way, but it was like it was half-assed. He didn't put all his creative energy into writing it before he started directing it. The visuals in it were pretty good, I remember that. But the overall story wasn't written very well. And then The Happening. Ugh. I shudder every time I think of that. Really, nothing made sense in that movie. And there was another one that it was like he just put together just for it to be rated R. He just wanted it to be his first R picture and get it out there immediately. It was like he didn't put any thought into it. And I'm not saying The Last Airbender. I hear that is awful. So I'm passing that by. And I hope that I hope Christopher Nolan, after Inception, he gets better. I hope he doesn't start teetering down after Inception. I hope he gets better, like with the third Batman. I hope he gets better as a storyteller. I'm just thinking about all the things of Christopher Nolan. He has many staples in his movies, but in a strange way, the staples are consistent. He changes them up in each movie, from what I remember. In my opinion, he changes them up, and that's how I think he keeps staying fresh. Along with the stories he's writing, he gets them even better written as the movies progress. And it seemed like he's a very, very intelligent person, and I hope I could be that intelligent. I don't know if I ever will be. If he could put together such a masterpiece like this, bravo. You inspired me to make this tribute, Christopher Nolan, and I salute you. And that's not meant to be gay, and just appreciation. The tribute I made used all three trailers with the song from Papa Roach, Blood Brothers. I think that was a good choice, because I kind of came up with that idea just willy-nilly. I just thought, Inception and Blood Brothers, put those together. I wanted to get that done, try to get it done before midnight, but at least I got it done a little around 1, so I wasn't too far behind. I wasn't way off track. So, I'm just getting myself really pumped for this. I'm thinking I'll see it in IMAX. And I think if it were in 3D, I think that would really diminish the quality of the beauty of the movie itself. I'm told that it's visually stunning, and if it were 3D, that probably would just destroy the beauty altogether. And this right now, I think is Christopher Nolan's biggest budget movie to date, $200 million. I think it'll pass that very quick, and maybe in just starting today through Monday. It might be a little behind on Monday, but I think once Tuesday comes, it'll pass it by. So stay cool and roll out to the movies.